What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. And as you guys can see, they added stage 7? 8? What stage number is this? I completely lost. I think it was 8. Stage 8, Divine Wrath. So we have to face an Extreme Tech Zamasu.
Right, let's do this.
With 95 million health and can hit 2.1 million damage on his super attacks. So we got a little bit of our own work cut out for us. So we ended up bringing in the new support memory from the red zone, which what this does is gives future Saga units an additional 10% damage or attack and defense for 7 turns, and all Trunks units get 1 additional key along with my units for 1 turn. So we're going to activate a damage reduction right off the get-go because I don't know what this guy can do. This is my first time seeing it. This is a blind run-in right here. So we're just going to go like that. We need to make sure that the Gohan gets a super because he does have type advantage, this one here. But I want to make sure that we can get the Trunks on rotation with that Gohan. So we're going to have to rotate them around. Let's just go like this. Let's go like this, I suppose, yeah. Should have probably put the blue boys in slot 1 because of the dodge now that I'm thinking about it, but it's fine. Let's let this Gohan build up. This guy does not have the damage reduction of anything, or damage nullification of anything under 1.5 million like his counterpart himself in the red zone. But this one does hit 2.1 million on a super attack. And he does 1 super every turn, every 5 attacks. So, he attacks 6 times a turn. And he does 600 attack damage on a normal attack. So he is going to hit, and he is going to hit hard. As you can see, luckily this Gohan has all of his damage reductions active, so this shouldn't do anything at all. Okay, we got lucky because we had the perfect guy in the perfect spot. These guys are going to be able to transform turn 5, which is going to be nice, so they'll still have the additional 10% attack and defense from the Future Saga support memory, as well as Gohan's domain should be active by then. The only thing I'm very worried about is the Bulma taking a super. Even though she's going to be beefy, I'm really worried about her taking that super on a 150 team right now. So this guy needs to hit pretty hard. He should hit pretty hard, actually. What am I saying? Yeah, 3.8. That's perfect. As long as he keeps doing that, we'll be golden. Slot 1, we're going to keep it the way it is. Go like that. Oh, no, actually, I can't keep it the way it is. I got to rotate them off. Dang it. Yeah, I got to keep... My rotations have got to be these two. The blue, the Vegito and the blues, and Gohan and Trunks. So yeah, that's got to be my rotations. Got to hope that Tech DB cannot get completely smoked in slot 2. And that Zamasu supers the blue boys or Vegito can just tank it with the 40% damage reduction. I hope that's going to be enough to do it. Because 2.1 million is a lot of damage. 40% of that damage reduced will drop it to 1.5 million, but that's still a lot of damage at any point in the game. I don't really care whether, when, what point it is. Alright, so he's going to be supering the Vegito. That is almost guaranteed right now. We just got to hope the Vegito can do enough supers to make it so he can take it, which is my biggest worry. Or he can dodge. I mean, if he wants to dodge, he can do that too, but he only really dodges in slot 3. Come on, one more super for me, buddy. Oh, he didn't super. Okay, cool. Maybe it says super once per turn, but there's also a cooldown of 5 attacks, so maybe he didn't attack enough this turn and he's going to super 1, 2... No, he didn't. He's going to super first slot, next rotation. Okay, so that's kind of not good. Give them to you. He's definitely going to super in probably slot 1, I'm thinking. I'm going to do the smart play here and rotate them into the 3rd slot, so we don't have them being open to an attack anywhere. I'm going to do a damage reduction again, just because I'm not comfortable with them taking hits yet, with any of them taking a super. Probably wasted that damage reduction, to be honest, but I'd rather have it than not, if that makes sense. And I think next turn Tech DB should be transforming because it is turn 4. So let's see what we got here. Double super from the Gohan, which is good. That's what we want to see. We need to get them built up. We won't have damage reduction come turn 5. But we will have the support of the Bulma still. We should be able to get that by turn 5 again. But we will also have... I'm rotating them off. Man, actually, okay. Is she doing a triple super? What? Okay, Bulma, go to town, girl. Let's go. Keep going. I like that. Okay, why didn't he super again? I'm kind of getting worried that he's not supering. It says he supers once per turn. Oh, it says 16% chance, so maybe he doesn't super. It's only 16% of the time. So maybe I'm just lucking out. I really don't know. I'm not complaining by any means, but I want to be prepared for it is my biggest worry. We're going to keep Trunks in slot 3 so he rotates onto the same rotation as this Gohan. This guy is going to go in slot 1 on this rotation pretty much no matter what, because there's 58% damage reduction. Maybe not. I take that back. Don't we have Trunks on this rotation? No, we don't. No, Trunks is going to be lined up with Gohan perfect next rotation. Yeah, so no, this is what the rotation is going to be. They still have their guards. We're going to put them in slot 1. Give him all of those, because Vegito Blue is just going to go off. And give them that in slot 3. So yeah, this actually is probably one of our best options, or opportunities as a rotation as a whole. And next rotation is actually pretty decent too. Okay, but I think we might be alright. All I'm worried about is literally him supering someone next rotation in the most unideal situation. The only thing is, Trunks is going to be not built up any defense because we had to rotate him off. As long as he supers this Vegito, we're fine because this Vegito has that built-in dodge this rotation, so he's not going to get hit one bit. This man just needs to hit as many supers as he physically can. That'd be the best situation. And Gohan in slot 3 is going to at least super twice. We might actually be plausible to finish it off this rotation on our first try. That would actually be pretty dope. It is possible on our, not our first rotation. Did I say first rotation? Our first attempt. I apologize. I just got off third shift. Ooh, buddy, let's go. He is just smashing it right now. And if the Zamasu supers this man, I'm not worried at all. My words are just terrible because I'm a little bit exhausted coming off third. This man has the 58% damage reduction, so he is good. He's got guaranteed crit, and I think it's guaranteed crit against Future Saga, and he's guaranteed to do 2 supers against Future Saga. So, and this man's got type advantage, so this Gohan's just going to go off right now. Which he did. Ooh, let's see what he does here. 98% damage reduction. So that means he's not going to super in slot 1 next rotation. Okay. And we got the domain. That's nice. Alright, so what we're going to do is activate this. Trunks isn't going to be able to activate his. Which kind of sucks, but we're going to do something here. Go like this. Go like this. And then, because of the fact that he just got that defense buff, and we got the Bulma on, we're going to give the Bulma all those keys. So yeah, this is pretty much a GG right here, boys. First attempt. 9.4 million from the Gohan. Let's just clutch it up right here and wrap this up. And boom. This should be it. Yes, it is. There you guys go. That is how you beat the Divine Wrath stage against Zamasu, Merged Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, Corrupted, relatively easily. Yes, I understand I ran probably closer to a meta team than most people would, but that is actually that's probably the team most people would run. Something similar to that. But there you guys go. That is how you beat that stage, and I will see you guys next time when we take on Mortal Will Stage 9 with the Trunks. See you guys then.